Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate your love and support. Today is the 19th of May and I'm in France, so keep in mind the different time zone. In this bonus reading, we are going to get you some important general messages. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading and it will not resonate with each and every one of you. Okay, Aquarius, spirits and angels, please show me important general messages for Aquarius today, and this is a Celtic cross spread. Oh, you. That's you. King of Swords. Doesn't matter king or queen, not gender specific. I'll leave this here. The High Priestess. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to clarify these cards as well. What's crossing the King of Swords? Okay, so a lot of you with the Eight of Pentacles here, just working and working and working. Working a lot, focusing on something. It could be anything. It could be focusing on studying. If you're still a student, it could be focusing on your studies. Or if you are working, you could be focusing on your work, paying attention to details. Perhaps spirits could be telling you to pay attention to details. And Eight of Pentacles can also indicate that you are focusing on certain projects. Could be working on building something as well, or trying to make more money by focusing on your work right now, okay? So, because one by one, the Eight of Pentacles here feels like you are slowly accumulating, whether it's experiences or it could be money. But what I'm seeing here with the Three of Cups and Reverse, you could be thinking like, you know what, I don't have time to have fun right now. Some of you, you may be thinking you can't have fun right now. You really need to focus on your work because we've got the Knight of Pentacles here. This is sitting in your subconscious. You feel like maybe for some of you, you know that your work is going to pay off if you were to stick to it and focus on it, right? Perhaps if you're not doing this right now, it's basically saying you need to focus and stick to something that you have set yourself out to do, and it will pay off, right? Eight of Pentacles here. Let's clarify the Three of Cups here in reverse. Yeah, it feels like if this has something to do with work or studies, I feel like Three of Cups in reverse, you may be thinking, I don't have time to socialize. That would be a very bad judgment call. The Hierophant in reverse, maybe I don't have the time, or if I lose that structure, if I stray out of my schedule, then it's going to ruin everything. And that's going to be the death of me, the death card here. That's for some of you, yeah. But if this has something to do with love, right? I feel like with the King of Swords in an upright position, it could be you or the person whom you could be thinking about or dealing with currently. If this is somebody you're dealing with, I feel like this is somebody very serious. They're serious with you, or that they could be seriously making some changes or strategizing or planning something. Perhaps for some of you, maybe you are separated from this person. If you're still with this person right now, and it feels like everything is going okay, for me, this indicates this person is really serious and focusing on working on this connection, okay? And maybe if both of you are separated, this person could be working on themselves. They could be planning something here. They could also be planning on cutting off the third party. If there is a third party, putting an end to their past. It could be their past where they used to still, entertain other options or partying or all of those nonsense. I feel like somebody here it could be you or your person. Again, it could go vice versa, but somebody here is thinking, I need to make these big changes, and I need to be serious this time around. And for some of you, it's you feeling that you may need to make these big changes in regards to your career or your work or your studies in order to achieve what you are targeting, okay? You may have some goals, or you may have an ambition, something that you would like to reach, but you know that you need to make some sacrifices or cut something off, or make some big changes. That's what I'm getting here. Changes to maybe less social life, or be more with, how do you say, create a certain structure or be more organized. That's what I'm getting here. If you're not doing that right now, spirits could be encouraging you to do that, right? To set some sort of a structure and be more disciplined and organize it and put an end to something that doesn't work for you currently. Okay, so let's something that doesn't work for you currently, in order for you to achieve what you want to achieve right now or in the future. Let's clarify the King of Swords here. Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, for some of you, you have two tens, one in reverse and one in upright position. Ten of Pentacles, actually. So if this has something to do with love, I see a lot of you may not want to return to somebody from your past with the Six of Cups in reverse. If it's not that, it feels like maybe you have bad memories in regards to this person. You may be thinking like the Judgment in reverse is like it's a bad judgment call to reconcile with this person, maybe because of the Hierophant here, either because they couldn't commit or both of you have a different background, different values, something different, or maybe this person is married. There's something different. It could be any of these things, but I just feel like a lot of you could be thinking right now, this is the right thing to do. The right thing to do is to completely end this connection, and to maybe reconciling with this person would be a bad idea. So this could be what you're thinking right now, Aquarius. And Nine of Cups and Lovers, maybe you're not fulfilled, you're not happy, you feel very discontented being with this person. And Five of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles and Lovers, it could also indicate, this is money, right? The Pentacles. Five of Pentacles can indicate bankruptcy or losing money. I'm not saying that you are. For some of you, maybe if you're going through financial issues, you could be working really hard to improve it. But it could also be an indication of, maybe for some of you, if this has something to do with love, either you're feeling like you are being neglected or underappreciated, or that maybe this person is not stable financially, or that they don't have enough money to take care of both of you or to contribute into this connection. Again, there are a lot of details here. Just take what resonates with you. I feel like a lot of you should be, if this is not what you're thinking right now, Spirit saying that you are very intelligent, right? With the King of Swords here, you're somebody very intelligent, so use your logic and be very practical with this approach. If this has something to do with your business, and if you really want to improve your business or improve your finances, perhaps you have to work actually extra harder. Not saying that you don't work hard enough already, because the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles for me indicates you are actually working really hard. Perhaps with the the King of Swords here, maybe an indication of something that some information that you may need to gain from someone more experienced, okay, than you are, or do your research. That's what I'm getting right here. But if this has something to do with love, I feel like a lot of you are just like, this person doesn't make me happy, or I'm not happy with the current situation. I feel abandoned or neglected, or I feel like this person cannot give me the Ten of Pentacles here. This person cannot give me what I want. Whatever that you see is valuable, whatever that you want from a relationship, okay? It could indicate starting a family, getting married, or being committed. It could be any of these things. And the Hangman is crossing the Knight of Swords here. So for me, I feel like a lot of you are just needing time to think, right? Could be reflecting, needing time to think. But I feel like Spirit is saying, don't wait too long. I hope that makes sense to you. Don't wait too long. Don't be idle for too long. I'm just giving an example. I have a YouTuber friend, but of course his channel is completely different from mine. So he hasn't been posting much on his channel. So I was giving him an advice saying that, try not to let it be idle for too long, because I don't know why that just struck me suddenly. But some of you, maybe you do have a YouTube channel, or it could be something that you're working on, Perhaps for some of you, you're doing it, you're taking too long. Knight of Pentacles, you're taking too long, maybe because you pay too much attention to details. um hmm, Interesting. I actually do not see these two cards as something negative at all. But the Hangman here, okay, it could mean either this or that. You just take what resonates with you. Either you're rushing into it, or that you're taking too long. Okay, so let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We'll see more. Yes. Okay. Three of Pentacles here is a reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I now look at the Devil and the Knight of Pentacles here, right next to it, right? So Aquarius, yeah, for me, it's leaning towards more like maybe you're taking way too long. There's something that you want to do, you've been working on. Again, it could be work, it could be your studies, or it could be your love situation, family. But there's something that you want to do that you are focusing on. I feel like Spirit saying that maybe you are taking too long to do it, and it becomes like more of a weakness than a strength. Yeah. And then we've got the Emperor here. Some of you, the Emperor is like maybe you are so used to doing things a certain way, and because the Emperor is so used to, they're stuck in their own ways, right? And I feel like it can deter you from getting your work done faster, or something that you would like to achieve maybe too slow. Because maybe there is something about you needing to change the way you do things. It feels like maybe there's a more efficient way to get things done faster, like rather than, it feels a bit old-fashioned. That's what I'm getting here with the Knight of Pentacles. It's because the Knight of Pentacles is hardworking, but look at the horse. The horse is like not moving, right? It's on a standstill. It's a stationary. Some of you, if you wonder why is something in your life right now is not moving forward, or moving as fast as you like to, or for you to achieve a certain results that you want to, it's because maybe you are moving the same way at the same pace, or maybe there needs to be some changes being made that is out of uh, your normal routine, your usual way. That's what I'm getting here, and it's slowing things down. Perhaps there could be, I feel like Spirit's trying to say, perhaps there are some other things, some other way that if you change a little bit, it can go faster. So a bit of a creature of habit that I'm getting here, but this habit, I feel like Spirit saying it's not going to work anymore. If you want to achieve what you want to achieve right now. And the Wheel of Fortune here indicates some changes here, and it may have something to do with internet technology. It can have something to do with travel. Perhaps with the Wheel of Fortune can indicate, see what other people are doing right now. Something about keeping with the pace, keeping with what's going on with the world right now, like something that is more trendy, something that is, because we are constantly changing, evolving, right? Especially when it comes to technology. Perhaps what you used to do, what you've been comfortable doing for a while, is outdated. That's what I'm getting here. And Four of Pentacles and Reverse, time to sort of like let go of the same idea, something that you've been holding on, or that you've been doing over and over again. It feels like it doesn't work anymore. It's almost like certain medicine or like cleanser, like antibiotics. If we keep taking it, our body is going to be resistant of it, and that it's not going to work eventually. So something like that, even like with face wash, or just an example, okay, if you use the same product over and over again for many years, eventually it will lose its efficiency. Like it's not going to be, it feels like your body or your face is just going to get so used and desensitized to it that it won't work anymore. That's what I keep getting here. So the Death card here, for some of you, you already know you need to make these changes, right? And Spirit's definitely saying, yeah, it's time for you to make these changes, because this Devil here can indicate, maybe this thing that you've been doing over and over again, it's not gonna work anymore. That's what I'm getting. That means feels like it will yield more negative results, outcome, than positive. All right. So we've got the Three of Wands here. Three of Wands could be you thinking about the future right now. You could be waiting for something, waiting for your ship to sail in. And for some of you, the Three of Wands also can be an indication of you thinking about, I don't know, I'm just getting a business, because this is an entrepreneur energy as well, the Three of Wands. Some of you, you may be feeling that you could be looking forward into starting your own business, doing something different. And let's clarify it more, the Three of Wands. But for those of you in the third party situation, I'm seeing here as well, only for those of you in the third party situation, I feel like there could be some changes here. For some of you, you could be waiting for your person to let go of another person. That's just for some of you, yeah? Yeah, we've got the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, I'm definitely Spirit saying to think in a different way, because Seven of Swords is a very sneaky way, right? But it's not a bad thing. I feel like a lot of you spirits may be saying that you just see what other people are doing right now, what is like in trend. That's what I'm getting here. Perhaps you need to evolve with the rest as well in order to get what you want. But if this is a third party situation, as in if this is a romantic situation, I definitely sense, of course, there's a sneaky energy here, whether it's you or the person whom you could be thinking about or dealing with. But I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance, this may be an indication of you being somebody very independent, self-sufficient. And with the Temperance here, you do your best to be as patient as possible and as balanced as possible. Look, 8 and then now 9 here. So this could be something that you've been working towards, right? So that you can be more independent, or that you make more money from building something. And for some of you, this could be you thinking about, eventually I want to work for myself, where I have full control over my work or my career. And now we've got the Four of Swords here in reverse. This to me is sitting in your hopes and position. Let's see. Let's clarify. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, some of you could be worrying, overthinking here, feeling really restless. You hope that, whatever that you've been wanting, because the moon here is in reverse, whatever that you want, you hope that it's going to materialize. You hope that if you've been kind of paranoid about a situation or an outcome, that it is not true, right? Something that you're paranoid about, that you're afraid that it's going to happen, and you really are hoping that it is not true and that it won't happen, right? The King of Swords here is in reverse. You may be also afraid that you're wrong, and that you may that your judgment may have been wrong. You may be fearing that, right? And that you might lose something here with the Queen of Pentacles, or lose some money, or lose your job, or lose your career. I'm not saying that that's going to happen to you. I'm just saying maybe this is what you're afraid of happening, okay? So we've got the King of Wands here in reverse. Let's clarify. So you've got twice already the High Priestess, and again you've got the Seven of Swords here. So the High Priestess here indicates intuition, or the somebody who knows everything, right? Whom is very knowledgeable, but also somebody very fair, I would say, very intellectual as well. I feel like Spirit says again to use your intellect also with a combination of your intuition, okay, in regards of someone here. Or it could be whatever that you are trying to do here. It could be your business, your career. We've got the King of Wands here in reverse. For those of you, you already know, if you're in a love situation where you know your person, this person may be a fire sign, yeah, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, can be any sign. But what I'm seeing here is this is somebody you already know deep down that either they cannot give you commitment, or that they're not committed, or that your connection, this person may have been very tumultuous, or that they have bad behavior. Spirit says you already know. You already know. So you have a choice to release yourself from this person. For some of you, you've already released from this person. And for some of you, you are thinking about releasing yourself from this person. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like it is like you. So there's something you have built for yourself to gain security or stability. Spirit's definitely saying to not let this person ruin it, okay? Let's see, the Ten of Pentacles, let's clarify. Let's get you some advice here, Aquarius. Okay, one thing I'm getting here, Chris, if somebody tells you they're not married, but you could be suspicious that they're actually married or still connected with somebody from their past, Spirit says you're right, okay? Because we've got the Queen of Swords here, you're correct. So your suspicion is correct. Or any sorts of suspicion that you may have in regards of somebody, okay? Somebody bad with the devil here. Somebody that you may have an inkling that maybe this person is bad for you, or that they've been gossiping about you, or that they are cheating on you. Could be any of these things. I feel like Spirit's trying to confirm to you today that you're correct. Queen of Swords, this is you in an upright position. It's correct. So with the Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Page of Swords, Seven of Wands here, and Lovers. Yeah, Spirit says you do not need to fight this battle that is not yours. And if you're involved with any sorts of like a third party situation, Spirit says to just better how do you say, with Five of Wands and the Pages, to not be a part of this equation. Yeah, because it feels with the Queen of Swords best to cut it off. Cut anybody off whom is gossiping about you, or cut off a connection where if they were to put you in a third party situation or give you a lot of drama, you don't need that drama, because Ten of Pentacles is here. That means this is something that you are going to achieve in the future. But this Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. So in order, if this is what you want to achieve in the future, whether it is to start a family, meet somebody whom is going to be committed, or, you know, building your wealth, buying a house, everything that you've always wanted to make happen, I feel like it can happen faster, sooner than later. If you were to cut people off whom are doing disservice for you, or it could be a partner whom could be lying or cheating on you, putting you on a third party situation. You know, I always talk about how we are all, you know, when you choose the wrong partner, a romantic partner that is wrong for you, it doesn't just affect your love life, it affects everything else, your money, your friendship, your family, all kinds of stuff. So it's all interconnected in some way, shape, or form. So I feel like Spirit's trying to say, if you want your Ten of Pentacles here, like building a future for yourself, or meeting somebody whom can provide you stability, commitment, that both of you can grow together and or grow old together, there's something you need to cut off here, Queen of Swords. Someone that you need to cut off. So we've got the Eight of Swords here in reverse. We're going to clarify that. Look. Wow, nice. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, if this has something to do with love, and ending with the Death card here with somebody, if you cut this person off really, really completely and energetically as well, release yourself from this person. There is a new love coming in. Ace of Wands here, a new love that I feel is going to make you feel really excited, and most likely it's a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or could be a Gemini, can be any sign, yeah. But what I'm seeing here is that there's this new love beginning. I feel like both of you are going to be very attracted to each other. This person, you know, maybe a twin flame, doesn't really matter, but I feel like both of you are very compatible with each other, okay? May have the same goals, may have the same passion in life, same hobby, same ambition. So something that is so compatible to a point where it could like elevate, it could progress very quickly into moving in together, or getting married even, and also, you know, being physically intimate. There's this new thing here. And again, if this has nothing to do with love. This may be an indication of a new partnership. If this is a new business that you're embarking on, if you release something, it could be your old ways of thinking, your fear, your insecurities, or some like a previous job, like a job that you're not happy. Can be anything, but something that you need to release from your past and start this new partnership, this new venture, this new business, or this new job. It feels like it's going to be a very successful one. Okay. Yep, this is your reading, Aquarius. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you resonated. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna leave you with my latest video on the screen right now. It's a video of me cooking from my second channel. If you're interested, check it out. And also I'll leave you with a playlist on the screen. It says bonus compilation reading. You can click on it, scroll all the way down, look for your sign. There could be some other important messages for you over there. As you guys know, I post your videos almost every single day, so these readings are still valid, okay? And also I am open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Take care, Aquarius. Bye.